What's up? Week 18, which means I have a third progress report to kind of summarize everything we've done over the last 4 and change months. I just flew back from Southeast Asia. All went well. We won our division. Travel went well. I managed to maintain the exact weight that I left at. So even though it was a struggle to eat all the food last week and stay hydrated, I just forced it down as much as I could. I had some high sodium meals that I typically would avoid, like the noodle cups. It's all just processed crap, but on a flight, it was really helpful to maintain satiated. Even though I had all my protein bars, my protein shakes, my snacks, I still felt hungry. And that kind of takes me to where I'm currently at. My coach just made some fairly significant adjustments to my diet plan. So he's given it to me all in grams throughout the day, listed out in meals. So I did the math based on the macros of protein, fat, and carbs. And my new daily intake will be around 4,777 calories. And that is up from 42 to 4,300 calories, depending on the day. And that's a pretty significant uptick in consumed food every day. But we have also now increased the amount of activity I'm doing each week. So 3 times a week, I will be doing fasted cardio with a fasted session of ab work. All central work, nothing lateral. So I don't want to build out the obliques whatsoever. We want to maintain a chiseled center look without flaring out the sides. So we want a big V taper from the lats down to the waist. So the best way to maintain that big ratio from top to bottom is to keep the abs as tight and as locked in to the core as possible. So with the increased calories, we are giving my body every opportunity it can to build muscle. I am definitely in a surplus, but then the added cardio is still... So the added cardio 3 times a week will help stave off some of the fat and the softness that will come from the added calories. But in general, I'm still going to be burning a ton of calories so that hopefully the bulk isn't going to be highly noticeable right away. But what is going to happen is my muscular density and size is going to have to grow really, really intensely just because I'm being so overfed. I watched some food science documentaries and podcasts this week, and they talked about how eating certain fruits really helps with the digestive process. So my coach is very fine-tuned into how certain foods process through your body. So fasted cardio is also going to be done while eating half of a grapefruit. And my first meal of the day with my eggs and oats in the morning will have 200 grams of pineapple. And both of those fruits are high in bromelain, which is an enzyme that chews through protein. So if you imagine you get a huge meal of chicken and rice, or you got your steak and potatoes, and you have some little eating soldiers in the pineapple that you're eating. So the enzymes in your stomach are going to help just crush through that big block of meat that you've just consumed. There's some other really interesting enzymes in the different fruits and vegetables that I eat. So avocados have a certain enzyme that help your body break down fats, and I'm eating at least half an avocado to an avocado every day. Also mangoes, raw honey, sauerkraut, ginger, all of these things that I'm consuming on a regular basis. Like my cheat meals are usually sushi, and I have a ton of ginger with it. So I'm getting all these different enzymes to help my body process the food and hopefully get through the food faster, because right now I do feel very full most of the day. There's starting to be some level, very minor levels of discomfort with indigestion. Just it feels like, you're putting more food in, more food out, more food in, more food out, if you get what I mean. Like there's no break in that chain. And yeah, it almost feels like maybe once in a while I need to let the whole body just cleanse out. But we're not there yet. The name of the game is just staying fed, and discomfort is just what comes along with all this. So hopefully the tricks with eating the different high fiber foods and the high enzyme, digestive enzyme foods will, assist me in this process, because damn near 5,000 calories a day is, that's hoofing it. What else do we have? So progress report wise, I'm about 86.5 kilograms. So we're still ticking up slowly. This week was much better coming back to the gym from, a travel session. Last time we came back and we just slammed myself into the weight room, and my central nervous system's kind of like not sure how to adjust from all the fast sprinting and sports play back to the resistive anaerobic state. And this time we worked out very hard, but we did it a little bit more methodically. I didn't get anywhere near the same failure points this week, and we adjusted the workouts slightly. So this week we went push, legs, arms, because push and legs just satiated my body with lactic acid. Everything I did exercise-wise felt much more difficult this week just because of all the lactic acid built up in my system. So after doing chest and legs, my body was just in general fatigued and sore. So we did arms to kind of let the body heal a little bit, and then today is Saturday. I did more of a lat and back workout this morning, which was pretty brutal. I did it by myself, but I pretended my coach was standing over me yelling at me. And so I got 4 solid workouts in this week, and tomorrow we will recover. I'm about to go eat again, my 3rd meal of today, and I feel like I just finished my 2nd meal. But hey, that's the name of the game. So let's see. I will crush week 19. Sorry, we're heading into week 19. And I will get back to you then. See you then.